Hello students, today we will start from question number 10. Statement is given to us. Show that A1, A2, AN up to so on form an AP where AN is defined as below. हमें क्या given है? AN, general term given है. Using this term, this general term, we have to find the value of A1, A2, A3 and so on. For this, students, we have to substitute the value. Substitute n is equal to 1, 2, 3 and up to so on. When we put n is equal to 1, we get A1 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 1, which is equal to 3 plus 4, 7. For A2, put n is equal to 2, then which is 4 to ja 8, 3 plus 8, 11. It means A1 is 7 and here A2 is 11. Now we will find A3. 3 plus 4 into 3. At the place of n, we have to put n is equal to 3. Then it becomes 4 3s are 12. We will get 15 here. 4 तक put कर लेते हैं. Then we find A4. It becomes 3 plus 4 into 4. We get 16, 19. Now we have to prove this sequence form an AP or not. Thus the sequence will be, हमारी sequence क्या form होंगी बेटा वो देखें. Thus the sequence is 7, next term 11, next 15, then next 19. ये हमारी सीक्वेंस है. देन डी फाइंड करना है. A2 minus A1 which is 11 minus 7 is equal to 4. For proving this sequence is AP or not, we have to show common difference between these two consecutive terms is always same or not. For this, A2 minus A1 is 4. A3 minus A2 will be again 4, 15 minus 11. And A4 minus A3, it is also same, 19 minus 15, 4, which is equal to 4. Thus, common difference is is 4. So, this sequence forms an AP. हमने AP तो प्रूव कर दिया. फर्स्ट पार्ट हमारा हो गया. अब हमें क्या करना है? We have to find the sum of first 15 terms. It means S15. What is the formula of sum? N by 2, 2A plus N minus 1 into D. What is the value of N? 15 by 2. And first term 2A, A1 is 7, 2 into 7, N minus 1, 15 minus 1, which is equal to 14. And what is the value of D? 4, that we have calculated. Now solve it. 2 7 are 14, plus 14 4s are 56. 14 plus 56, 70, 35. Now you have to calculate yourself. Listen students, in this question we have two parts. Okay, it is same as we have done question first part. So you have to do yourself. Second part, do yourself. ओके, कुछ नहीं करना है इसमें, सिर्फ हमें जनरल टर्म गिवन है. फ्रॉम हेयर वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट A1, A2, A3 एंड A4. आफ्टर दैट वी हैव टू चेक whether common difference is same or not. Then after that we have to calculate sum of 15 terms, S15. Okay. If the sum of first n terms of an AP is this, means what is given to us, which is Sn is equal to 4n minus n square. Sum of n terms of an AP means Sn is given here, which is equal to 4n minus n square. What is the first term? What we have to find, you can write here. S1, first term means S1, or we can, it is denoted as A1 also. And what is the sum of first two terms? Sum of first two terms means S2. What is the second term? Second term means A2. Sum term के लिए यूज करते हैं A और sum के लिए S. Then similarly find the third, A3, 10th, A10 and nth term. These are the terms that we need to find. So let's do work on for the first. We have given Sn. If we substitute n is equal to 1, then what will we get? S1 over here means 4 1 minus 1 square, which is equal to 4 minus 1, and the value of S1, or you can say A1, is equal to 3. Sum of first term, एक ही टर्म का सम क्या होगा? A1 ही होएगा ना, तो वो क्या हमारी फर्स्ट टर्म आ गई हमारी. Then we have to find S2. To finding S2, we need to substitute n is equal to 2. Put n is equal to 2 over here. Then we get the value of S2, means sum of first two terms. 4 into 2 minus 2 square. n की प्लेस पे पुट करना बेटा. 4 2 जा 8, 2 square 4, 8 minus 4 4. S2. What does this term S2 means? It means sum of first two terms, means A1 plus A2 is S2. Yes, student, listen. S1 means sum of first term, means A1 only. S2 means sum of first two terms, means A1 plus A2. And S3 means sum of first three terms, A1 plus A2 plus A3. Now we have to find these terms, A2, A3 and An. For these terms we need to require to find A, D. Okay, then how we can calculate it? Here, look at here. S1 is A1, S2 is A1 plus A2. If we subtract S1 from S2, what will we get? A1 plus A2 minus A1 means A1 plus A2 में से अगर हम A1 माइनस करेंगे तो हमारे पास क्या आ जाएगा? सेकेंड टर्म ऑफ द AP. क्या आ जाएगा? सेकेंड टर्म ऑफ द AP. Now we need to find common difference here. Then D, how can we calculate it? It can be calculated by subtracting them. A2 minus A1, which is equal to, then we have to find first. Okay, now for finding A2, we will do S2 minus S1. Is it clear why we did it? S2 is 4 and S1 is 3. Then we will get 1. Means A2 is equal to 1 and A1 is equal to 3. Now we have to calculate the value of common difference. Then how will we calculate? By subtracting them. A2 minus A1. which is equal to A2 is 1 and A1 is 3. 1 minus 3, it will be 2. So value of D is minus 2. Now students, we have the value of A and D. Then we can calculate these terms easily. Now we have to calculate the value of A3. A3 is what? A plus 2D, as we know that. Put the values over here. 3 plus 2, D is minus 2. Then you will get 3 minus 4, minus 1. Now 10th term, it will be A plus 9D. Then put the values. A is 3, D again minus 2. Then we get 9 into minus 2, minus 18. And A10 will be minus 50. Now we have to calculate the general term. AN means A plus n minus 1 into D. What is the value of A? 3. And value of D is minus 2. Solve it. Minus 2 into n, minus 2n. Minus 2 into minus 1, plus 2. Then we will get, it would be 5 minus 2n. So an is 5 minus 2n. Yes students, इसमें कुछ भी ऐसा डिफिकल्ट नहीं था, सिर्फ आपको ये कंसेप्ट क्लियर होना चाहिए. What S1 stands for, what S2 stands for, what S3 stands for. एक्चुअली ये है क्या कि अगर हम S2 में से S1 माइनस करेंगे तो कॉमन डिफरेंस नहीं आता. क्या आता है? सेकेंड टर्म. Because S2 is A1 plus A2 and S1 is A1 only. A1 plus A2 minus A1, we will get A2, which is second term of the AP. Okay? We clear it. Find the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. Yes, students, tell me from where the positive integer starts. Positive integers starts from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Here we need to talk about those positive integers which are divisible by 6. So, first positive integer which is divisible by 6 will be 6 itself. Okay? Next positive integer which is divisible by 6, which is 12, 6, 12, 18 and so on, like this. These are the positive integers which are divisible by 6. Here we need to find the sum of first 40 integers. Means we need to find S40 here. Okay? What is given to us? Now this sequence is an AP. This sequence forms an AP? Yes. Because here common difference is same. A is 6 and D is also 6. Now we are required to find S40 over here. Now put in the formula. What is the formula? N by 2, 2A plus N minus 1 into D. Put all the values over here. N is 40. 40 by 2. 2A 6. 40 minus 1. 39. 40 minus 1. 39. D is 6. So, cancel out. 20. 2 6 12. Multiply karo. 234. Now you can solve it easily. Okay. In this question, we have to find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. For this, first we have to find the sequence of the sequence is, what will be the sequence? Multiples of 8. First multiple of 8 is 8. Next 16, 24. In this way, we have to find the sum of 15 multiples. As 15 we have to calculate. But the multiples of 8 means 8 की टेबल. मल्टीपल्स कहाँ मिलेंगे? 8 की टेबल में मिलेंगे. तो 8 की टेबल 8 2 is 16, 8 3 is 24, 8 4 is 32, and so on. And we have to find the sum of 15 multiples here. So here A is 8 and D is also 8 and N is 15. Now we need to calculate S15 only. Okay. So it will be 15 by 2, 2A plus N minus 1 into D. N by 2, formula लिख लेते हैं पहले. Then N is 15, A is 8, 15 minus 1 is 14, D is 8. Now the calculation part. I think you can do it yourself. Okay, multiply this and this, add them, then solve it. Okay. In this question, we have to find the sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50. So students, for this, first we have to write odd numbers here between 0 and 15. So odd numbers will be 1, 3, 5, 7, and last 50 is not an odd number, so before 50 it should be 49. So these are the odd numbers between 0 and 15. Now we need to find the sum of these numbers. We need to find Sn. Yes. For finding the sum of these numbers, we have to find n first. Okay. पहले हमें n की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करनी पड़ेगी, तभी हम सम फाइंड कर सकते हैं. फॉर फाइंडिंग n, फर्स्ट राइट a is 1, d is 3 minus 1, 2, and last term is given to us. What is it? 49. From here, from this n, we can find the value of n. Okay, so write the general formula: a plus n minus 1 into d. An is 49. So what is the value of a? 1, n minus 1, and d is 2 here. 1 इधर आएगा. 49 minus 1, it will be 48. n minus 1 into 2. 2 से cancel out कर दें. It would be 24. So n would be 25, क्योंकि ये -1 जब इधर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में आएगा तो क्या हो जाएगा? +1. Then n will be 25 over here. Now we have to find the sum of these 25 terms. First write the formula. Now in this question we have last term of the AP, so we will use n by 2 a plus l. This formula you can write a plus n, an also. So put the values. N is 25 by 2, a is 1, an is 49, which is equal to 50, then 25, and square of 25 will be 625. So sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50 is 625. Yes, in question number 15, a contract construction job specify a penalty for delay of completion beyond a certain date as follows: rupees 200 for the first day, for first day he has to pay penalty rupees 200, and for the second day he has to pay rupees 250, and for third day he has to pay rupees 300, etc. The penalty for each succeeding day being rupees 50 more than for the preceding day. Students, you can observe here, for the first day he has to pay rupees 200 only. And for delaying 2 days, how much money he has to pay? Actually, he has to pay 450 rupees for delaying 2 days, because for first day penalty was 200, and for second day only it is 250. So total he has to pay 450 rupees. Are you getting my point? For delaying 1 day he has to pay 200, for second day, particular second day 250, for third day 300. But for delaying third day, how much money he has to pay? 750 rupees. For delaying 3 days of work, it means he has to pay 750 rupees, not 300. Are you getting my point? It should be clear to you. As the days increasing, third, fourth, fifth day, penalty is increasing by rupees 50. So it forms an AP here. Sequence is like that: 200 first term, then 250 for second day, for third day 300, and so on. And a constructor has delayed his work by 30 days. Means for 30 days he delays his work. It means we have to find sum of 30 terms. Are you getting my points? We have to find S30 over here, not A30. Is it clear? So first we have to find A is 200. What is D? 50. Now we have to calculate S30, and by 2, 2A plus and minus 1 into D. Okay, put the values on here. 30 by 2, what is A? A is 200 into 2 plus n minus 1. 30 minus 1, which is 29 into D. D is 15. It will be 15, 400 and 400, 1450. Now I think you can calculate yourself. बस बेटा आपको इसमें इसी पॉइंट का ध्यान रखना है. वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट S30 नॉट A30. यही कंफ्यूजन होती है स्टूडेंट्स को. वो A30 30th टर्म निकाल देते हैं. जब उसने कॉन्ट्रैक्टर ने 1 महीने के लिए काम डिले किया तो उसको पूरा पे करना पड़ेगा फॉर द फर्स्ट डे, फॉर द सेकेंड डे एंड फॉर द थर्ड डे. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड S30 हियर. ओके. Question number 16. A sum of rupees 700 is to be used to given 7 cash price. Sum of 7 terms means 7 cash price is rupees 700. It means we have given S7 here. Students of a school, for their overall academic performance, if each price is rupees 20 less than its preceding price, find the value of each of the price. Let the cost of first price be rupees A. Then cost of second price क्या हो जाएगा? Rupees A minus 20. Why is it so? Because preceding term will be less than, succeeding term will be less 20 rupees less than its preceding price. So sequence will be like this. If first term is A, next term is A20, then next A minus 40, इससे भी 20 कम, then a minus 60 and so on. Here first term a1 is a, d, what is d here? A minus 20 minus a, you will get minus 20, 20 less है ना next term, तो d की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी minus 20 and n is 7, 7 कैश प्राइस है, हमें गिवन क्या है S7, put values here 7 by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 7 minus 1 6 d. ओके, S7 की वैल्यू क्या गिवन है 700, 7 by 2, we should take 2 common, take 2 outside, then we will get a plus 3d. 2 is cancel out from here, 7 से 700, it becomes 100, a plus 3d, d is also given na, so we use d also, d is minus 20, then 3 into minus 20, 20 plus minus minus, it will be minus 60, so value of a will be 100 plus 60, which is equal to 160. It means first price कितने रुपीस का हुआ 160 का, a1 is 116, then next price 20 less 140 and next 120, then next 100, और ऐसे आपको 7th टर्म तक लिखना है 80 and 60, 7 प्राइस लिखना है ना 40, 20, 100, 80, 60 and 40. Is it clear? These will be 7 prices. Yes, student, read question 17 from your book. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was declared that number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class. Means class first will plant 1 tree, class second will plant 2 trees. That each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. For example, section of class 1 will plant 1 tree, a section of class 2 will plant 2 trees, and so on till class 12. There are 3 sections of each class. How many sections are there? 3. How many trees will be planted by the students? Yes, students, listen. Class 1, class 2, class 3 and class 12. One section of class 1 will plant 1 tree and one section of class 2 will plant 2 trees and so on like this. And there are 3 sections in the school. It means 3 sections of class 1 will plant how many number of trees? They will be plant 3. And also class 2 has also 3 sections, then they will plant 6 trees. And class 3 has 3 sections, means they will plant 9 trees. And class 12 students also has 3 sections, then the number of trees will be planted by them will be 36. Is it clear? They forms an AP 3, 6, 9 and up to 36. Is it clear to you? Now, there are 3 sections of each class. So, students of class first of 3 sections, तीनों सेक्शन के बच्चे कितने प्लांट करेंगे ट्रीज? Will plant 1 into 3 is equal to 3. Students of class 2 of 3 section will plant, number of trees will be 2 into 3 which is equal to 6. And students of class 3 of 3 section will plant, number of trees will be 3 into 3. 3 is for the class and this 3 is for the section, number of section. Then we get 9 here. And so on. Students of class 12th of 3 section will plant how many number of plants? 12 into 3. They will be plant 36 trees. Okay, we get AP here. Sequence is 3, 6, 9 and 36. Now what we have to do? We have to find the total number of trees. So for this we have to find sum of these 12 terms. S12 here. Here A is 3 and D is 6 minus 3 also 3 and N is 12. Now solve it. Sm n by 2. लास्ट वाला फॉर्मूला हमें लास्ट टाइम गिवन है तो एल वाला फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे a plus l. Put all values over here. N is 12 which is equal to 12 by 2. A is 3 and last term is 36. Then solve it. Cancel by 2. We get 6. 36 plus 3 which is equal to 39. And 6 into 39 will be our answer. That we get total number of trees will be planted by all the sections of the school. Is it clear?